Hey, it's Vicky. Welcome to my channel, where I help you cook simple and smart. I use some store-bought stuff, mix it in with fresh things, and make it your own. It's all about Thanksgiving now. It's one of my favorite holidays because you guessed it, I love to cook. I'm going to make some of my favorite Thanksgiving sides: Brussels sprouts with bacon, glazed baby carrot, and mashed potatoes caprese. When you're hosting a Thanksgiving, it's really important to plan, prepare, and present your food. It's Thanksgiving, so people are expecting something that's a little bit more special. So all those veggies that you normally would eat, let's dress them up, kick it up a notch. I'll show you how. Starting with your Brussels sprouts, you want to make sure that they're firm when you buy them, and you want to cut this end off here, like that, and take off this leafy green outer part till you get this little bitty baby cabbage. I love Brussels sprouts. I love cabbage. Oh, look at this little cute one. If they were all this tiny, I wouldn't have to parboil them. Hey, what's another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. Dun dun. Okay, so I'm gonna fill it with water. Gonna boil them for about 10 minutes. And the baby carrots, and boil them for about 10 minutes too. The carrots and Brussels sprouts are on the stove. I forgot to tell you that it's salted water. Sorry guys. And while that's boiling, they're parboiling, which means they're not going to be completely done, but mostly. So while they're going, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the mashed potatoes caprese. This is gonna be so super simple. Taking a couple of shortcuts here by using store-bought mashed potatoes. These are garlic mashed potatoes, and that's important. You need to have that garlic flavor for caprese. Now, if you want, go ahead, make your own mashed potatoes. But when Thanksgiving comes around, there's a lot to do. So I'm gonna mash them down. You gotta cut some corners when you can. Hey, this is real life. Some of my potatoes are frozen from my fridge. I don't know why. Maybe because I keep my beer in there. I like my beer cold. Anyway, I'm putting some garlic in there. See, look at this. I made it more special. A little extra on that garlic. Bump it up a little bit. Try to slice them all the same size. Now we just layer it. Easy peasy. And there you go. Gonna put it in the fridge. It'll be ready for tomorrow. And look, I have some snack. Yay. Brussels sprouts, just 10 minutes. You don't want them not all the way soft. You want them still a little firm. You're just kind of getting them ready for the party tomorrow. It's just kind of like, I don't know, like a manicure before the party. Half a pound of bacon. Well, you know how much I love bacon. Anybody who watches my channel, I am a big bacon fan. I'm gonna cut it into little pieces. Half of an onion. Gonna add some salt, pepper, garlic, onions, mix that up pretty good. I'm just gonna use my hands. You want a shallow-ish baking dish. Hey, bacon on top. What's the difference between Brussels sprouts and boogers? Kids will eat boogers. No, I'm kidding. Well, they do eat boogers, but they'll eat this because we're putting bacon on it. I don't know what it is about bacon everybody just loves. Can't go wrong. course, nothing's complete without a little extra butter. And I'm honestly just going to plop it on. And that's it. Ready for tomorrow. Just cover it up, put it in the fridge. Ta-da! The carrots are still boiling. They're not done yet. Another 10 minutes on them. I'm going to melt some butter. Add the juice of half of a lemon. And I'm going to roll my lemon out just so I can get the most out of the juice. This is going to be your sauce for the carrots. I'm going to add a clove of garlic. It's just smashed. And salt and pepper. Brown sugar. A little bit of water, about a half a cup. Then a pinch of cayenne. Or a couple sprigs of thyme. I'm going to go ahead and let that reduce. You want to take your sauce down pretty good, about like that. Going to take out our thyme and our garlic. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the flavor that you bring. Don't need you anymore though. We're going to pour it on our carrots. Luscious. That's going to be your sweet element. Mix it up a little bit. In the fridge till Turkey Day. They're going to put everything in the oven. Our potatoes caprese covered. Brussels sprouts and bacon not covered. Carrots are covered. And there's the room for the stuffing, which will be on my next episode. About 30-40 minutes. I've been hosting Thanksgiving dinner for well over 20 years, and I have made my quota of mistakes. It's so important to plan, prepare, and present your food well. If you have any questions, comment below. I'd love to hear from you. First, you want to plan. You want to have lots of sides. I know I love lots of sides. I use pretty much every vegetable in the produce department, but I dress them up so they're all nice because it's like Easter Sunday for vegetables. They gotta look their best. And you want to think about fresh herbs, which isn't something I do daily. I'd love to, but I don't. Kind of expensive. But it's Thanksgiving, so let's dress everybody up. Use the fresh herbs. This is your time to make something special. You have to think of what sides go together. You remember, all of these are going to be on the same plate. So you want something salty and sweet, something savory, maybe a little bitter, you know, and you want it to marry well in your mouth. It's all going to be on the same plate. You want some orange, green, yellow if you have it, and red. And my go-to red is cranberry sauce. If you have something that's great for red, give me a comment about what you use for red. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you liked my video. I sure did love making it. Look for new videos every Wednesday and Friday. I'll see you next time.